Hey everyone, this is Daniel from fitnessblender.com, and today we're going to be going through a nice quick warm-up. So we're going to be doing each one of these exercises for about 25 seconds each, so let's go ahead and get started. Get my timer going here. The first one we're going to start out with is just a regular high knee march. So just nice and slow, draw those knees up as high as you can, slowly back down, just alternate back and forth, keep those lungs open, start working on a relatively small range of motion or whatever's comfortable, and then start pushing that range of motion more and more. So really start trying to drive that range of motion as you start getting towards the end of this. Got about 5 seconds left. Next we're doing a lateral steps and arm swing, so those arms cross in front as you step to the side, and same thing off the other side, just alternate back and forth. So try to get a relatively decent side step. You're warming up those hips as well as those shoulders. All the rest of those muscles should be relatively contracted. You don't want to just let them relax. And doing toe touch circles next, so feet just about shoulder width apart. Straight down, come up to the side, pause in the center, and then back down. All the way around this time, pause in the center, back down again. Just nice and slow, alternating every single time. Keeping those lungs open, trying to get a nice stretch. Warm up those hips again, as well as that back and torso. All right, we're gonna do a leg swing, so starting with that that left leg first. Kicking in front, reach down towards that toe. Start with a relatively limited range of motion. If you want to bend that knee a little bit, that's fine. Try to start straightening that leg out as much as you can. If you can't touch your toe, that's perfectly fine. It's more about just getting that hip joint warmed up a little bit. So reaching down with that opposite hand from foot. And same thing on the other side. So switch legs and hands. So again, opposite hand from foot. Start off with a relatively slow swing. So work into that range of motion. Try to exaggerate it as much as you can. Warm up that torso and that hip. And let that one relax. This next one, you're going to drive your knee up at the same time as twisting. So twist, try to get that knee up towards that elbow, but try not to bring that elbow down. So you're just rotating your torso back and forth, and bring your knee up as high as you can get it. So those arms should stay relatively parallel to the ground. Just nice, slow, controlled motion, twisting back and forth. All right, let's go ahead and pick it up a little bit. We're going to go into a boxer shuffle. Get up on the ball of that foot. Nice, quick bouncing motion. Start warming up those calves and that ankle complex a little bit more. Again, just keep those lungs open, breathing as normally as you can. Our next one is going to be up and out, so this is going to move a little bit faster. 5 seconds left. And start up. So that is up and out. One leg at a time, kind of like that high knee march, except move a little faster and getting that leg to open up to the side. So again, working on waking up that hip joint. Just keep those lungs open, moving nice and quick, pushing that range of motion as much as you can each time. All right, we're gonna go into a nice deep squat. So drop it down as low as is comfortable, right back up again. Keep that back perfectly flat. Nice and slow down, right back up. Again, try to get as low as is comfortable without letting that form suffer. So even though you're not using any weight above those shoulders, you still want to make sure that you're doing nice, proper form. All right, last one, jumping jacks. Get those arms and legs going. Keep those elbows almost completely straight, slight bend. If you don't want to see any jumping jacks like this, I want to have a nice full extension on those arms. Especially with a warm up, make those arms have to work for it. So all those muscles should be contracted to your body. And let it relax. All right, that is the end of this warm up. So go find yourself a nice new workout to do. I'll see you guys next time.